We pick them up, use them and put them down. Tools. Simple, right? But think about it. Without tools, we're sunk. Can't build a house without a hammer. Can't plant a garden without a shovel. Can't even open a can of beans without a can opener. Tools are the difference between getting things done and staring blankly at a problem. We take them for granted, but every tool tells a story of ingenuity, of problem solving, of someone somewhere saying, there's got to be a better way, and then finding it. This ain't just about fancy gadgets either. We're talking about the humble hammer, the trusty screwdriver, the often overlooked tape measure. These tools are extensions of our own hands, amplifying our strength and precision. So next time you reach for a tool, take a second. Appreciate the history in your hand, the generations of innovation that went into making your life a little bit easier. Let's rewind the clock way back. We're talking about our ancestors millions of years ago. They didn't have hardware stores or online retailers. Their tools found objects. A sharp rock becomes a knife, a sturdy branch becomes a lever. Then something amazing happened. Our ancestors started making tools. They took those found objects and shaped them, refined them, made them better. The first hand axes, crafted from stone, were revolutionary. They allowed our ancestors to hunt more effectively, to defend themselves, to build. These early tools were more than just objects. They were symbols of human ingenuity. They were the spark that ignited civilization. With tools, our ancestors could shape their environment, not just survive in it. They could build shelters, hunt bigger game, and cultivate crops. The development of tools went hand in hand with the development of the human brain. As our ancestors crafted more complex tools, their cognitive abilities grew. It was a feedback loop of innovation, pushing both tools and humans forward. Fast forward a few millennia. We're out of the Stone Age and into the Bronze Age. Humans discovered that by combining copper and tin, they could create a stronger, more durable metal. Bronze tools were a game changer. Sharper blades, tougher axes, more intricate designs. The Bronze Age saw the rise of cities and empires. Large-scale agriculture became possible. Armies clashed with bronze swords and spears. Tools weren't just about survival anymore. They were shaping the destiny of nations. Then came iron. Even stronger than bronze, iron ushered in a new era of toolmaking. Blacksmiths became indispensable, their forges churning out everything from plows to weapons. The ancient world was a hotbed of tool innovation. The Egyptians invented the saw, the Romans perfected the chisel, and the Chinese developed the wheelbarrow. Each invention built upon the last, pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The Middle Ages often gets a bad rap, but it was a time of incredible innovation, especially in tool making. Guilds formed, bringing together skilled artisans who took pride in their craft. Master craftsmen passed down their knowledge to apprentices, ensuring the continuity of traditional techniques. Water wheels and windmills harnessed the power of nature, providing energy for grinding grain and powering bellows in blacksmith shops. The heavy plough, a revolutionary invention, allowed farmers to cultivate heavier soils, leading to increased food production. The carpenter's plane, the mason's trowel, the cobbler's hammer, these tools, refined over centuries, became works of art in themselves. Craftsmen took pride in their tools, often adorning them with intricate carvings and engravings. The medieval period saw the development of specialized tools for every trade, from the delicate instruments of the clockmaker to the sturdy tools of the shipwright. Each craft had its own unique set of implements. The Renaissance of tools. Innovation blossoms. The Renaissance wasn't just about art and literature, it was a time of incredible scientific and technological advancement. Inventors and tinkerers were pushing the boundaries of what was possible, and their innovations had a profound impact on toolmaking. Leonardo da Vinci, a true Renaissance man, filled his notebooks with sketches of ingenious tools and machines. While many of his designs were centuries ahead of their time, they inspired future generations of inventors. The printing press, perhaps the most important invention of the Renaissance, was itself a marvel of toolmaking. Movable type, combined with a system of levers and gears, allowed for the mass production of books, democratizing knowledge and fueling the scientific revolution. The telescope and the microscope, both products of Renaissance ingenuity, opened up new worlds to human observation. from the vastness of space to the intricate details of the microscopic world. The Industrial Revolution, powering progress. Hold on to your hats, folks, because the Industrial Revolution was a wild ride. It was a time of unprecedented change, driven by new technologies and a thirst for progress. And at the heart of it all were tools. The steam engine, invented by James Watt, ushered in a new era of power. Factories sprung up, filled with machines that could produce goods at a scale never before imagined. New tools were needed to build and maintain these machines, leading to further innovation. Eli Whitney's cotton gin, a machine that revolutionized the cotton industry, is a prime example of how tools can have far-reaching consequences. While it increased efficiency, it also fueled the demand for slave labor, a dark side to the Industrial Revolution's progress. The Industrial Revolution saw the rise of mass production and interchangeable parts. Tools became more standardized, making them easier to manufacture and repair. This era laid the groundwork for the modern manufacturing industry. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw electricity transform the world. And you guessed it, it transformed tools too. The invention of the electric motor was a game changer, leading to the development of power tools. The first power tools were bulky and expensive, but they were a far cry from the hand-cranked tools of the past. Factories became electrified, with power lines snaking through their rafters, bringing power to a new generation of tools. The electric drill, the electric saw, the electric sander, these tools revolutionized construction, manufacturing, and countless other industries. They made work faster, more efficient, and less physically demanding. But the electrification of tools wasn't just about raw power, it was also about precision. Electrically powered machines could achieve levels of accuracy that were impossible with hand tools, leading to the development of new materials and manufacturing processes. The mid-20th century saw the rise of electronics and computers, and once again, tools were at the forefront of innovation. Computer numerical control, CNC machining, allowed for the creation of incredibly precise parts, paving the way for the development of everything from jet engines to smartphones. The development of new materials, such as plastics and composites, required new tools and techniques. Toolmakers rose to the challenge, creating specialized tools for cutting, shaping, and joining these innovative materials. Automation became increasingly prevalent in manufacturing, with robots taking over repetitive tasks. But even robots need tools, and the development of robotic end effectors became a specialized field within toolmaking. The modern era has seen an explosion in the variety and sophistication of tools. From laser cutters to 3D printers, the tools available to engineers, designers, and makers are more powerful and versatile than ever before. Hold on to your hard hats, because we're entering the digital age and tools are evolving faster than ever. Computers aren't just controlling tools anymore, they're becoming tools themselves. Computer-aided design, CAD software, allows engineers and designers to create virtual prototypes of their creations, testing and refining them before a single piece of metal is cut. This digital revolution has led to a dramatic increase in the speed and efficiency of product development. 3D printing, once the stuff of science fiction, is now a reality. 3D printers are becoming increasingly affordable and accessible, allowing anyone with an idea to become a creator. From printing custom tools to creating prosthetic limbs, the possibilities of 3D printing are seemingly endless. The internet has also had a profound impact on the world of tools. Online communities and forums allow makers and tinkerers to share their knowledge, designs, and creations with a global audience. Open source hardware and software are breaking down barriers, making it easier than ever for individuals to design and build their own tools. From the crude hand axes of our ancestors to the sophisticated digital tools of today, the story of tools is the story of human ingenuity. It's a story that's still being written, with each new generation building upon the legacy of those who came before. What does the future hold for tools? It's hard to say for sure, but one thing is certain. The pace of innovation is only going to accelerate. Nanotechnology, biotechnology, and artificial intelligence are all poised to revolutionize the way we design, manufacture, and use tools. But no matter how advanced our tools become, they'll always be an extension of our own creativity and ingenuity. Tools are how we shape the world around us, how we solve problems, how we turn our ideas into reality. So the next time you pick up a tool, remember the long lineage of innovation that led to that moment, and then go out there and build something amazing.